All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Slander. You may have been wondering why the sad faces or angry faces at the beginning. Well, we got some news last week, and I'm sure you, as most of you have heard, Ben Affleck will be Batman.
Oh, this shit ain't strong enough.
Yeah, that Batman, Dark Knight Batman, the Cape Crusader.
For multiple movies.
He's not going to be the Cape Crusader. He's going to be the Cape Ass Blazer. Look.
Wait. Let's ease into it.
He's under contract for like 13 movies, if I heard correctly. I'm not joking.
Okay.
Like more than fucking Nick Fury.
This ain't going to be enough.
All right. So let's start with a little positive news. Let's segue into it. You know, we got a little lighter news before this.
I cried for 3 hours.
Football's back.
Before the world ended last weekend.
I punched my grandma. Bitch went down quick.
We got a cast for Scarlet Witch. Elizabeth Olsen, the honorary Olsen twin, triplet, whatever, you know, the talented one, as they call her.
She was lucky enough not to come out the pussy at the same time.
So let us know how you feel about that. Most of us here has not seen her movie, but any of her movies, but you know, they could do worse.
They did do worse. They put Ben Affleck as Batman.
Let's ease into it.
You know what? Okay, hold up. First of all,
He has a good point.
nobody knocks it. Double negative stuff. Okay. Daredevil. I mean, it wasn't even the fact. His acting wasn't even that bad. I'll admit. And Ben Affleck is an amazing director. We've all seen Argo, except you.
How about the town?
I didn't see Argo.
How about Gone Baby Gone?
Okay, he is a terrific director. I'm not gonna put it past him. But even watching Daredevil, Colin Farrell was fucking bullshit. God. I mean, I had to punch myself in the sack on that one.
The only good thing about Daredevil was the dearly departed Michael Clark Duncan.
He was horrible too.
How was he horrible?
The Kingpin? I mean, that was pretty.
That was
I
pretty.
thought he
awful.
was the best part of the movie.
No, you see, and it wasn't. I mean, Ben Affleck is not bad.
He's not.
But my thing is, like, when I was watching, I was like, I'm watching Ben Affleck play a blind guy. I'm watching Ben Affleck in a tight red suit, like he's about to get into some S&M shit.
The costume was awful.
I'm watching him fight.
Because he was.
I'm watching him fight a horrible Jennifer Gardner, who was just awful.
They had to hear.
But you know what? I'm gonna take his side on this one for 1 second, because when Heath Ledger was announced as a Joker, a lot of people gave him shit. But it's still Ben Affleck. I mean,
It's true.
He did
It's all
cheat.
true.
Okay, stop, stop the damn presses. There's a difference between when Heath Ledger became Joker and Ben Affleck being Batman. And I'm sick and tired of people making that comparison because it's bullshit.
Because Heath Ledger was actually good.
Yes,
Patriot.
one, yes, that.
Patriot.
But two, he was
Yeah,
under
we
makeup.
say
He was under makeup. He altered his appearance, so he wasn't even recognizable. Ben Affleck has to play Bruce Wayne and Batman, and he doesn't have the luxury of losing himself in this role appearance-wise, because it's just gonna be a stupid face, and that's my problem. He does not look like Bruce Wayne. I'm not gonna accept it. I'm just not.
you passed up Josh Brolin. You passed.
Exactly.
They ain't Josh
No,
Brolin.
because this
Well,
is
they
supposed
were
to be-
talking about
Yeah, but
him.
no, Josh Brolin.
They were talking about they
This
wanted
was the
an
older-
older Batman.
John Hamm.
Technically, he is the oldest Batman.
Not John Hamm.
Bradley Cooper.
No.
Bradley
he's
Cooper.
He's too young looking.
He's a little
The
pretty.
fuck?
I could have.
Playboy.
But Bruce Wayne is a playboy.
But we don't know what tone this is going. Keep in mind, Chris
It's gonna
Nolan
be dark.
It's gonna be
okay,
dark.
so you really think that Bradley Cooper is gonna be able to play a dark?
Yes.
Did you see Limitless?
I saw Limitless.
He
Yeah.
was dark in that.
That wasn't a dark film to me. The Dark Knight, not Bruce Wayne. You got to
He
think about
can get dark in that. You haven't been watching.
No, I
Bradley
have been
Cooper.
watching it.
No,
You gotta
Bradley
understand.
Cooper's career. He is making some power moves.
No, I've been watching Bradley Cooper's career because I call my best friend the Black Bradley Cooper. Shout out, Ron. Anyway, the whole point I'm saying is there's a precedent that Christian Bale set when he played Bruce Wayne in that particular universe. Now you're gonna tell me you're gonna take the same director and same producer and put him on the Man of Steel and make a sequel from that particular
First
film,
of all,
and you're not gonna have a replacement that matches or exceeds the tone that Christian Bale set when he was playing Bruce
And you
Wayne?
think Ben Affleck could do
I didn't think Ben Affleck could do it. I said hell no. But I don't think that Bradley Cooper's the right person.
Bradley
First of all-
Cooper is better than
First of
Ben
all,
Affleck.
let's cut down to the nitty fucking gritty. First of all, we can't blame anybody on this. We can't blame Affleck. We can't blame anybody.
Yes, we can.
We gotta blame Nolan because
I blame him for going to the audition.
Bell said no. He didn't even audition. They gave it to him.
Are you fucking serious?
They gave it to him.
They gave it to him.
They owed it. They were like, we don't want
can't
to
even blame Nolan. We have to purely blame Warner Brothers, and this is why.
Who did Matt Damon touch?
Kevin Smith sucked so much dick that he sucked so much dick that he
This
still
is the
sucking
real
dick.
reason. This is the real reason Ben Affleck is Batman, because Marvel has Robert Downey Jr. So DC needs a huge star to center their DC universe
Ben
around.
Affleck?
He's the biggest one they have. Henry Cavill is not big enough.
Nah, he ain't.
He's not big enough. But now that they have Ben Affleck, they can cast smaller around him. So expect some no names to be Green Lantern and Flash and whoever the fuck.
No. This is why
That's what's gonna happen.
This is why I say it's Nolan's fault. Because Bell said that he would come back if Nolan would just shoot a fourth movie, and Nolan was like, oh, he's too adamant about it. He was like, no, I'm not doing the fourth. I mean, I said 3, I'm only doing 3, and that's it. And Bell was like, well, fuck it, shit. If I can't get a fourth one, you guys go fuck yourself. And then that way they reached into their bag and they was like, well, who do we have on our payroll that we love and we don't want to piss off? And they was like, well, we got Ben Affleck. You have a high class director on your list, somebody who, and I'm pretty sure he wanted to play it. I mean, there's no way.
No, he wanted to play.
He wanted.
He was like, look, he was probably hinting, yo, I want to play.
They were hitting.
But hell, I want to be Spider-Man. That shit ain't gonna happen. But then I'm not an award-winning director.
Again, you might be Spider-Man's lover if they keep it on track the way they're trying to do it now. That's right. Spider-Man may be catching in the next movie. I'm sorry, pitching. He's gonna be playing with balls. We just know that much.
Well, at least hopefully he's not gonna be doggone like Andrew Garfield and trying to make MJ a black man.
That's what we were just referring to.
That's what well, if you weren't over this, you know.
Look, you gotta excuse me. The depression from this whole decision and casting has really got me kind of.
I have not.
And he's vibing for clown porn.
That's what it does. You're snorting blow.
What I do in front of people is my business.
All right, but bringing it full circle. Either way it goes, the decision has been made. Ben Affleck will be Batman for more than possibly one movie. Will possibly appear in Justice League with other people. And let's face it, like with all of this pressure from not just us, but just nerds in general, he will have to bring it. He will bring it, and that's the thing. Even as much as we don't want to see him in the role, he will do it. And I think that it won't be great. It will be Henry Cavill Superman. Okay. It won't be fantastic, but it will be blasé.
Then again, we do live in a world where shit does happen. Who knows? Maybe he's walking outside. Maybe a guy's running around in a hot dog cart. Maybe he steps a little too close to the left. Maybe he hits the cart that falls down the stairs. Maybe a group of people get out the car and start whooping that ass. We don't know. We live in strange times nowadays. Why is ours twerking on TV? Shit happens.
She twerked on Juicy J.
Is that a real person?